Welcome back, coin lovers. Today is a powerful day for collectors because what you are about to see can completely change the way you look at $quarter coins. Do not skip even 1 second because some of the coins in this video have sold for thousands of dollars and many people still spend them without knowing their true worth. So relax, grab your coffee, and let us dive deep into the world of the top 5 rare $quarter coins that shocked the market with massive auction prices. Let's get started. First up, the 2020 Marsh Billings Rockefeller National Historical Park $quarter with P Mint mark a modern coin with a deep story and surprising collector demand. This quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series released in 2020 by the United States Mint. This design honors Marsh Billings Rockefeller National Historical Park located in Vermont. It is the only national park in the United States dedicated to conservation. History of the park represents the idea that humans and nature can live together in harmony. That powerful message makes this coin historically meaningful even before we talk about value. The obverse side of the coin features George Washington. This portrait was redesigned in 2010 to give Washington a more classic and bold appearance. The P Mint mark shows it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Philadelphia Mint coins are known for strong strikes and high quality when perfectly preserved. Now let's talk about the reverse design, which makes this coin truly special. The reverse shows a detailed image of the mansion at Marsh Billings Rockefeller National Historical Park surrounded by trees, symbolizing conservation and careful land management. The artwork is clean, elegant, and modern. It reflects American history, conservation, leadership, and legacy. Collectors love coins that tell a story, and this one speaks loudly. You might be thinking, this is a modern quarter, how can it be rare? Here is where condition changes everything. Most of these quarters were heavily circulated, used in daily transactions, scratch, worn, and damaged. Finding one in perfect mint state condition is extremely difficult. High-grade examples, especially those graded MS68 or higher, are extremely rare. Coins with flawless surfaces, sharp details, and perfect luster, no scratches, no bag marks, no discoloration. These coins become elite collectibles when certified by professional grading services. Auction prices can rise dramatically. The collector demand for this coin is driven by 3 major factors. First is the historical importance of the park. Second is the beautiful and meaningful design. Third is extreme rarity in top condition. Modern coin collectors compete aggressively for the best examples. That competition pushes prices into thousands and in exceptional cases into the $40,000 range. This is not a coin you casually find and change. Any more serious collectors search bankrolls, mint sets, and certified slabs. They understand that modern coins in perfect condition are the future stars of numismatics. If you are a collector or someone starting out, there are important tips you must follow always. Check the mint mark. Look for strong strike and original shine. Never clean the coin because cleaning destroys value. Instantly store your coin in a protective holder. If you believe your coin is perfect, consider professional grading. Graded coins bring trust, value, and higher market demand. Patience is key in coin collecting. Do not rush to sell. Market values grow as demand increases and supply stays limited. Coins like this are long-term treasures, not quick flips. In conclusion, the 2020 Marsh Billings Rockefeller National Historical Park $quarter with P Mint mark is more than spare change, is a symbol of American conservation, history, a modern masterpiece with hidden power and in exceptional condition. It can command a market value reaching $40,000. Check your coins, carefully protect them wisely, and never underestimate modern quarters. Next up, the 2019 Lowell National Historical Park $quarter with D Mint mark a modern quarter that has created massive excitement in the action market, and in rare cases its value has climbed into $50,000. This quarter is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, released in 2019 to honor Lowell National Historical Park, located in Massachusetts. This historic park celebrates the American Industrial Revolution. It represents the birthplace of large-scale textile manufacturing in the United States. Lowell played a huge role in shaping modern industry, and that importance is captured forever on this quarter. The coin was minted at the Denver Mint, which we can identify by the D Mint mark. While millions were produced, only a very small number survived in exceptional fine condition, and even fewer show special characteristics that collectors fight over. Now, let's talk about the design because this is where the magic begins. The reverse side shows a powerful image of a woman working at a loom surrounded by mechanical gears and textile machinery. This design tells a story of hard work, innovation, and progress. It is one of the most detailed designs in the entire America the Beautiful series. The obverse side features George Washington, but what makes this coin stand out is not just the design, it is the quality of strikes, sharp details, and surface preservation on rare examples. Every line of the machinery appears crisp, the woman's expression is clear, and the fields are smooth and clean. Now here comes the part collectors care about the most: rarity and condition. Most of these quarters entered circulation and quickly became worn scratches, contact marks, and dull surfaces ruined their appeal. However, a tiny number were preserved in outstanding fine condition. Some even show mint-related anomalies, and strong strikes. These are the coins that spark bidding wars. Collector demand for modern quarters has grown rapidly, especially for coins with low population in top condition. Certified examples graded at high levels attract serious investors. When demand meets scarcity, prices explode. That is exactly what happened with select 2019 Lowell quarters. In recent auction action, rare high-quality examples have stunned the market. Collectors who underestimated this coin were completely shocked. One extraordinary specimen reached a value in the range of $50,000, turning a face value quarter into a modern numismatic legend. So what should collectors do now? First, check your change. Carefully look for the D Mint mark. Inspect the coin under good light. Search for strong details, clean surfaces, and minimal where do not clean the coin, because that destroys value. If you believe you have a special example, consider professional grading. Modern coins can still create life-changing moments, but patience, knowledge, and careful handling are the keys. The 2019 Lowell National Historical Park quarter proves that rarity is not only about ages, it's about condition, demand, and timing. To conclude, this quarter is a symbol of American industrial history, a reminder that hidden treasure still exists in everyday coins, and proof that even a modern quarter can achieve unbelievable market success. If you enjoyed this deep dive into a powerful modern rarity. Next up, the 2000 South Carolina statehood quarter dollar with D Mint mark, a coin many people spend every day without realizing its hidden power and massive value. So sit back, relax, and let's dive deep into this unbelievable story. The South Carolina statehood quarter was released in the year 2000 as part of the famous 50 state quarters program launched by the United States Mint. This program was created to honor each state in the order they joined the Union, and South Carolina proudly earned its place as the 8th state. Feature the design celebrates the rich history and culture of South Carolina, showing the outline of the state, the Carolina wren, which is the state bird, the yellow jessamine state flower, and the palmetto tree, a powerful symbol of strength and independence. This coin was struck at multiple mints, but today our focus is on the D Mint mark version, produced at the Denver Mint. While millions were made, only a very small number survived in very fine condition, with special striking characteristics. Collectors look for coins with sharp details, strong luster, and clean surfaces. And when these qualities come together, the value can explode beyond imagination. What makes this coin truly unique is not just the design, but certain rare features found on select pieces. Some examples show exceptional die characteristics, unusually strong strikes, or subtle mint errors that separate them from common circulation. Coins of feathers on the Carolina wren appear crisp. The palmetto tree shows clear texture, and the state outline is bold and clean. These details are extremely important to collectors. Rarity is everything in the coin collecting world, and while this quarter may seem common at first glance, finding one in very fine condition with outstanding eye appeal is incredibly difficult. Many were damaged, scratched, or worn down through everyday use, but a small number escaped circulation, and those are the coins that create intense demand among serious collectors. Collector demand for high-quality statehood quarters has grown rapidly over the years as more people realize these coins are not just pocket change but historical artifacts. When a 2000 South Carolina quarter with D Mint mark appears in very fine condition, it instantly attracts attention from auction houses, private collectors, and investors. In today's active coin market, verified examples of this rare condition coin have reached massive values, with some selling for as much as $55,000, making it one of the most surprising modern quarter success stories ever recorded. This is why checking your change carefully can truly pay off. If you are a collector or someone just starting out, always inspect your coins under good lighting. Use a magnifying glass and look for sharp details, minimal wear, and clean surfaces. Never clean your coins, because cleaning destroys value. Store them in protective holders, and consider professional grading. If you believe you have a special piece, patience and knowledge are your biggest tools in this hobby. In conclusion, the 2000 South Carolina statehood quarter dollar with D Mint mark is proof that modern coins can hold incredible value, history, design, rarity, and condition all come together to create a true collector treasure. keep searching, keep learning. And never underestimate the coins in your pocket, because the next life-changing discovery could be right in your hands. Next up, the 2008 United States Mint Alaska State Quarter Dollar, with P Mint mark, a coin many people spent without a second thought. But in very good condition, this coin has shocked the auction market and reached values in $65,000. The Alaska State Quarter was released in 2008 as part of the famous United States 50 State Quarters program. This program began in 1999 and quickly became one of the most popular coin series in American history. Each state was honored with a unique design celebrating its culture, history, and identity. Alaska, being the 49th state to join the Union, received one of the most powerful and symbolic designs of the entire series. The coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which is identified by the small P Mint mark. Millions were produced for circulation, yet only a tiny number survived in very good condition with special characteristics. This is where the real story begins, and why collectors are willing to pay massive amounts today. The design of the Alaska Quarter is bold, dramatic, and deeply meaningful on the reverse side. You see a massive grizzly bear catching a salmon in mid-motion. This image represents the wild, natural strength of Alaska and its rich wildlife. Above the bear, the words "a great land" are proudly displayed, showing the spirit of the state. Below, you will see the year Alaska became a state, which adds historical depth to the coin. What makes this coin truly special is not just the design, but the fine details on rare examples. The strike is extremely sharp. The bear fur appears deeply textured. The salmon shows clear scales, and the lettering is clean, bold, and perfectly aligned. Coins with these features stand far above ordinary circulated examples. Now let us talk about rarity, because this is where collectors lean forward. Even though many Alaska quarters were minted, very few exist today in very good condition, without where scratches or contact marks. Some rare pieces also show unique mint errors, such as double details, off-center strikes, or unusually strong impressions. These rare qualities dramatically increase collector demand. Condition is everything in the coin world. A heavily used Alaska quarter is worth face value, but one preserved with sharp details, original luster, and minimal handling becomes a completely different coin. Collectors pay top prices for coins that look almost untouched by time. The current auction market has surprised even experienced numismatists. High-grade Alaska quarters with P Mint mark and rare characteristics have sold for staggering amounts in recent auction results. Collectors have paid as much as $65,000 for a single exceptional coin. This has turned an everyday quarter into a modern treasure. Why would someone pay that much for a coin from 2008? The answer is demand, scarcity, and competition. Top collectors want the best example available. When two serious collectors chase the same rare coin, the price can rise very quickly. If you are a collector or just starting your journey, here are some powerful tips. Always check your change carefully, especially state quarters. Look closely at the mint mark. Examine the coin under good lighting. Search for sharp details, unusual marks, or errors. Never clean a coin, because cleaning destroys value. Store valuable coins in protective holders away from moisture and heat. And if you believe you found something special, consider professional grading. This Alaska quarter teaches us an important lesson. Rare coins are not always ancient. Sometimes modern coins become valuable due to condition, rarity, and collector passion. What looks ordinary today may become extraordinary tomorrow. So the next time you hold a quarter, pause for a moment. That small coin could be hiding a story worth thousands. The 2008 United States Mint Alaska State Quarter with P Mint mark proves that treasures are still out there waiting to be discovered. Next up, the 2005 Kansas State Quarter Dollar with the P Mint mark, a coin that many people have already spent without knowing its true power in today's auction market. The Kansas State Quarter was released in 2005 as part of the United States 50 State Quarters program. This program started in 1999. And was created to honor each U.S. state in the order they joined the Union. Kansas became the 34th state, and its quarter was issued to represent its deep roots in agriculture and American history. On the reverse side of this coin, you will see a strong and meaningful design, a powerful American bison standing proudly on open land along with a sunflower, which is the official state flower of Kansas. These symbols reflect strength, freedom, and the farming heritage of the state. Above the design, you can see the word Kansas, and the year 1861 marking the year Kansas became a state. The obverse side features George Washington, just like all state quarters. But what makes this coin special is the P Mint mark, which shows it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Millions were produced, but not all coins are created equal. Now, let's talk about the unique features that make certain 2005 Kansas P quarters extremely valuable. Collectors search for coins with sharp details, strong strikes, and perfect surfaces. In very fine condition, the bison's fur lines are clear, the sunflower petals are well defined, and Washington's portrait shows strong hair detail. Even more important are rare minting errors. Some Kansas quarters were struck with errors, such as grease-filled dies, weak strikes, off-center strikes, double details. And die cracks. These errors turn an everyday coin into a collector dream. Another famous issue with Kansas quarters is the so-called "in God we rust" error. This happens when grease fills a die, causing part of the motto to disappear, while common versions are affordable, extremely sharp, and dramatic examples in high grade can sell for huge amounts. Rarity and condition play the biggest role in collector demand. A circulated Kansas quarter is usually worth face value, but a coin in very fine condition, or higher, especially with a clear mint error, becomes something completely different. Collectors are willing to pay premium prices for coins that are clean, original, and untouched, no scratches, no heavy, where no cleaning marks, coins that look almost the same as the day they left the mint. Now, let's talk about the current market. In recent years, the coin collecting market has exploded. Online auctions, private collectors, and grading companies have pushed prices higher than ever before. A rare 2005 Kansas State quarter with P mint mark in very fine condition and with a strong visible error has reached auction results in the range of $60,000. These prices are usually achieved when the coin is professionally graded and certified by top grading services. This is why people are now checking their pocket change, old jars, and inherited collections, because the next valuable coin could already be in your hands. If you are a collector or just starting out, here are some important tips. Always check both sides of the coin carefully under good light. Use a magnifying glass or coin loop to spot small errors. Never clean your coins, because cleaning destroys value. Store valuable coins in protective holders. If you believe you have a rare Kansas quarter, consider professional grading. Knowledge is your biggest tool in coin collecting. The more you learn, the better your chances of finding something truly valuable. In conclusion, the 2005 Kansas State quarter dollar with P mint mark is a perfect example of how modern coins can still become rare and highly valuable. History, design, condition, and mint errors all come together to create collector demand. What looks like a simple quarter can actually be a hidden treasure worth $60,000 in words. So next time you see a Kansas quarter, don't ignore it. Look closely, because you never know what story and value it might hold. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Tell us if you have ever found a rare coin in your collection. See you in the next video, and happy coin hunting.